Brethren, I'd wish that we proceed with the discussion. So now we want to look at what the pen of inspiration, that is the spirit of prophecy, says about this issue. So first I'll read to us a statement from the book The Signs of the Times. It's a periodical. Signs of the Times, April 22nd, 1903, paragraph 5. It reads, "We were brought into existence because we were needed." How sad the thought that if we stand on the wrong side in the ranks of the enemy, we are lost to the design of our creation. We are disappointing our Redeemer. The powers he designed for his service as used to oppose his grace and matchless love. That God brought each and every one of us into existence because we were needed. So there's a reason why each and every one of us was brought into existence. It's that purpose that each one of us should strive to accomplish at the end of the day. But when the day of reckoning comes, we will not be afraid to give accountability for the time that the Lord gave us on this earth. Also, another book, A Solemn Appeal. The topic is abortion, and she pens these statements. Few are aware of the fearful extent to which this nefarious business, this worse than devilish practice, is carried on in all classes of society. Many a woman determines that she will not become a mother and subjects herself to the vilest treatment, committing the basest crime to carry out her purpose. And many a man who has as many children as he can support insists, instead of restraining his passions, aids in the destruction of the babes he has begotten. That's paragraph 2 of a solemn appeal. Paragraph 3 says, the sin lies at the door of both parents in equal measure. For the father, although he may not always aid in the murder, is always accessory to it, in that he induces and sometimes even forces upon the mother the condition which he knows will lead to the commission of this crime. Paragraph 4. But the effort to destroy the child is many times unsuccessful, and the little one is born with murder in his heart, stamped there by the murderous intentions of his mother. And what wonder that these inborn passions should lead him to the lowest depths of degradation, both as he regards the body and the soul. Many a children lives to mature years, dwarfed and deformed in body, and irritable and imbecile in mind, a disgrace to himself and to the race, who might have been a model of beauty and strength, both physically and mentally, but for the attempts of his parents to destroy his life before he was born. The last paragraph is on page 101, paragraph 1. And besides all this, the consequences of such a practice are most disastrous, both upon the physical and moral nature of those whose souls are stained with this terrible sin. The general health of the mother is often ruined, and the generative organs seriously injured. No system can endure the shock produced by this unnatural crime without being more or less impaired, while many a woman meets death as a penalty for her sin. Others live but are never again in a condition to conceive, and often suffer constantly in consequence of their fiendish endeavors, while others are still enabled to bear children, but with such anguish as no tongue may tell. And the child thus born is frequently a curse to himself and all with whom he is connected. That's from the pen of inspiration from the book A Solemn Appeal. The chapter there is abortion. So clearly we see that even the pen of inspiration is not advocating for this issue of abortion. And of course, we have read of how the results, the consequences of the same. It's both to the mother herself and to the society at large. If there is anything that I have missed on this, please feel free and let us know. We shall really appreciate. That's on the pen of inspiration take on abortion. Thank you.